maybe I'm giving it an overtone, but I would say it was a Zen moment, you know. One banner, great music, a lovely audience. That was the best.
All of us as performers bring a little bit of a different personality to what we offer. Although I like popular music, the one that fulfills me, my intellect, my emotions, my need for beauty is classical music.
The word Gharana refers to a specific tradition of music that's passed down from generation to generation. So the Gharana Music Foundation has taken that name in a broad sense to include South Asian music as well as Western music, music from all over the world. There's lots of music all over Nepal, and especially in Kathmandu, which is the capital city. But there was kind of a lack of various world music traditions, classical traditions from Europe, from South America, from Africa. So we want to start slowly incorporating all these traditions and making them available here in Nepal as well.
All right-hand guitar techniques today. So when we play classical guitar, with our right hand we pluck the strings, more plucking than strumming. In flamenco guitar, there's a lot of what we call rasgueados, a very percussive strumming technique. And so we're going to be talking about how to develop the extensor muscles of the hand. It's a benefit for every guitar player to develop the muscles that make the fingers go out.
The students came out, and they came out in good numbers, and they came out with enthusiasm and interest, and they really appreciated what we were presenting.
The workshop was fantastic. It's the most, I guess, it's the part that always gives me the most pleasure. You know?
It's very educational, and it's also quite engaging, and I feel like I've gotten a lot from this event.
The Early Childhood Development Center is a home for kids of incarcerated parents who are actually growing up behind prison bars with the parents for lack of anywhere else to go. And about 12 years ago, Pushpa Basnet rescued these children from a life behind prison walls. She brought them to the Butterfly Home in Kathmandu, and they now have the opportunity to live a normal life and go to school and participate in extracurricular activities and play with their friends. So we just jumped at the opportunity to start a music program for these kids. And we've got the guitars, we got the footstools, we got the music stands, and we were very fortunate to have the enthusiasm and support of an amazing organization in Austin, Texas called Austin Classical Guitar. And they provided us full access to their curriculum resources, and we're implementing them here at the Early Childhood Development Center. And these kids are learning to make music from the very beginning in a very expressive way.
I like this aspect of learning by doing very much, and I had the feeling they were very much playfully involved in the workshop just to show the different dimension of music, what a simple vibrating instrument can bring about so much of different musical expressions.
I think they could really feel that something was happening that was a little bit unique and a little bit special. Well, we plan to make this Gharana Music Festival a major annual event. Probably every autumn in Nepal we'll do this festival, and then to slowly present more individual workshops and concerts and programs throughout the year, you know, as we continue to grow and develop as an organization.
I think it's important to have another one next year. What happens is that you start building a tradition, and people then start saying, oh, this is a festival, it's going to happen. Then you start announcing it, and you start creating an interest.
It was perfect. I hope it happens very often so I can enjoy it. Amazing, like so much more than I expected coming here, especially in Nepal.
The variety is there, the tempo is there.
So Gharana Music Festival happened in Nepal at a time when Nepal was and still is going on with a very, very critical phase, politically, socially, economically. If we could motivate these students, if we could motivate these young minds who were present at the workshop, at the concerts, I think that would be the best thing we can do for the future of Nepal.
We think that if we're from different cultures, we have different religions, we have all different genetic makeup, everybody is different. This idea does not belong in music. For all the differences, culturally and personally, and the similarities are more profound.
The interest is there for the expansion of music in a lot of ways. Whether you're going to be a professional musician or whether you just want to be exposed to some music, this stimulates creativity, which is only a positive thing and helps a society flourish wherever you are.
And of course, music cannot change the world, but music changes people, and people change the world.